Bledsoe. Another shot. Can't hit. Some solid defense there from Irving. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
And the jam by Whiteside.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Now here's Bledsoe. Following the miss by Freak. Morris outside. Now here's Warren. D right on him. Bledsoe dishes to Booker. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Here's Little General, defended by Booker. Love outside. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Irving against Bledsoe. And Irving pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Little General, guarded by Bledsoe. Here's Little General. 5 points in the game, and that one's good.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
We're forcing the issue too much.
Suns trail by 10, so on the floor for Cleveland. Down low, it's Love and Machko. Kyrie Irving is out there with Little General. And it's Sampson in at the 3. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. And he gets the bucket. 21 points for Kevin Love.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Irving against Bledsoe. Kicks it to Morris. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And Phoenix making a change here. Booker's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Barry's checked in. Here's Little General, defended by Booker. Stolen by Bledsoe. And here they come. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Irving's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Three-pointer, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from Little General. Little General's got 8.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Warren the pass to Whiteside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
For your serves, Hassan Whiteside.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
4 on the shot clock. Outside Irving. This one for 3. Again, Irving missing. Suns trail by 12. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. No good.
Well, he surprised me with that move, but he just couldn't capitalize.
Little General the pass to Sampson. 1:15 left to play here in the half. To the wing on the left. Passes it to Little General. Cleveland moving the ball around. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The Suns have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. No good on that one. Thompson is checked in. And the first half is now in the books. Cavaliers lead by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, your Suns. And now, your Suns dancers.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. And they're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. Kevin Love really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think we've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
Marquise Morris is out there with Whiteside. Then there's Warren. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Book. In at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Warren kicks to Whiteside. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Little General. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
So that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And Phoenix making a change here. Knights checked in. Suns trail by 14. 90 seconds now into the second half. Mozgov with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Some changes for Phoenix. Smith comes in for Morris, and it's Smith in for T.J. Warren. Here's Knight. Clock at 6. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Smith with a wide open look. No good with the triple.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Here's Little General. He's got 14. Good. 23 points for Kevin Love.
Man, you just got to rave and marvel at a shot like that from Kevin Love.
Smith sets the pick for Bledsoe. He feeds it to Whiteside. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Little General. He's covered by Whiteside. Love outside. Off target from outside. Now for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the Indiana Pacers.
We saw them play a really determined game when it came to chasing down rebounds, getting the 50-50 balls. getting good second chance opportunities. I mean, you love that kind of aggressiveness. That was impressive.
Yeah, you know, they just seem to work hard throughout the game, but maybe even harder on that offensive backboard. It's almost as if they sense that was going to be the difference in the game.
And the shot is good. Little General's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Smith comes in for Jakar Sampson. And it's Amon Shumpert. Little General, he's checked in for Irving. Suns trail by 17. Knight into the lane, and he gets it to go. Knight's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Smith. Here's Love, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
And that one's good.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Get the ball inside.
Here's Little General. 17 points in the game. And here's Love. He knocks it down right at the buzzer.
That's a shot he'll never forget, as dramatic as they come.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The Cavaliers leading by 18. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Little General in at point guard. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Amon Shumpert. And it's Sampson in at the small forward position. And Love has it in the corner. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
It's a clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
And the shot by Warren, no good. Cleveland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 3-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Little General. He dishes it to Thompson. His first shot coming late, and the jumper is on the mark. Sampson's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Cleveland.
Let's get the ball inside.
Little General, the pass to Sampson. The dish now to Thompson. Here's Little General. To the wing right side. Leaner from distance. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition.
Josh Smith, he's checked in for Morris. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Irving comes in for Shumpert. Thompson's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Stolen away, and here they come. Ball's knocked loose, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
To the paint, here's Booker, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
And it's Smith, top of the key. Booker dishes to Smith. That's tipped. 6 to shoot. Shot from 16. Right side, good.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Feeds to Warren. Smith sets the pick for Warren to the middle. Puts up the baby hook. Mozgov with the block. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Cavaliers timeout.
Oh, shit.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Little General.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Dishes to Irving. From deep. Eric Bledsoe with the rebound. Suns trail by 19. Booker the pass to Bledsoe. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Morris is checked in for Phoenix.
For your Suns, Markieff Morris.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The feed now to Booker. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 6 assists here tonight.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's Little General. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Little General's got 14 points now in the second half. Here's Warren. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now the pass to Little General. Back to Mozgov. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Robinson's checked in for Mozgov. Barry comes in for Tristan Thompson. J.R. Smith's checked in for Jakar Sampson. And it's Jackson in for Kyrie Irving. The Cavaliers leading by 22.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Kevin Love. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 14 feet away, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra play.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward. Freak.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our